speaking about dawn patrols, you had the first heat of the event, right?
Yeah, I did. I've had a lot of luck with Dawn Patrol heats in the past, so it wasn't anything new to me, but it's freezing up there, so that's always the difference.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, man. It's not that far. I mean, what, it's like a couple hours away, but it's like feels like you're in San Francisco or something.
Yeah, the water, they're saying the water is like 52 degrees,
Oh,
which I mean it's 58 at home, so may not seem like a lot, but 6 degrees is something different.
dude. So you, you were in 4-3 in booties or what?
Yeah, 4-3 in booties, no
Yeah,
gloves, no
good
hood.
on you, dude. I still can't master booties. I can't make it work, but I guess all those like Santa Cruz guys are like pretty much every day booties. Um, so that was a crazy event. What's really cool is, I mean, it's been going on for a while now, but the QS has a webcast, has pretty good announcing going on. Um, and so it was really cool to be able to like tune in and watch your heat and everything that came along with it. That particular heat, I'm gonna I'm gonna pull up here, share a screen for you guys. This was a stacked heat right here, Mason. Ryder Smith, Darrin. I mean, these are local guys, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So it was kind of a little bit of cannibalism. You guys were like uh all kind of know each other. Tab, where's he from? I've never heard of him before.
Uh, man, I have no clue
No
actually.
clue. All right. Well, dang, Tab with the point 2-0. So, well, it was probably pretty rough facing three guys that kind of know each other. So you came in first. That was a buzzer beater, right? I mean, that because I watched the Heat and you were probably in third place going towards the end of that heat, I think, right?
Yeah, yeah, I was in third. I, because it was the first heat, we were able to have like a full water start.
Yeah.
Morning, morning heat, I was in third. Um, because we were the first heat, we were able to get like that full water start, like paddle out 20 minutes before.
Oh, sick.
And so I was able to get a few practice waves, felt good. Then the heat started. There was set waves before the heat started. And then when the buzzer went off, it went flat for the first like 7 minutes.
Hmm.
So almost half the heat goes by and nobody has a wave.
Hmm.
Um, but I was able to get two good ones. And
Yeah,
my last,
that spot, it's such a like wonky kind of wave. Like a lot of the waves don't break right by the pier, at least in the swells I've seen there, like
yeah.
kind of over to the side, and there's like maybe like two takeoff points, but they're not right next to each other.
Yeah, there's like two peaks. And last year it was really fun because there was one peak and it
Mm,
was like almost last year was like a right point. It was just coming off the pier super good.
nice. Okay.
But this year the sand was a little different and
Hmm.
so it was a little harder to position.
Hmm.
But there's waves. There's always like size up there.
Yeah, yeah, it was you just had to kind of like figure out if you had that enough line to be able to pull off a turn.
Yeah.
Because yeah, I was watching and I mean, yeah, like you said, buzzer beater. I was like, oh man, I was trying to root because always to the last second, and sure enough, you picked one off, and I'm going to play the post interview here in a minute, so I'm not going to give away everything. So we're going to have a little watch time, but first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to share a screenshot of the wave you got, or I should say that this is a screenshot of the final wave that got you through the heat and winning the heat, right?
Yeah, yeah, just the one turn for a 6-1, 6-1-7.
Okay. Yeah. So this happened like literally like, I mean, down to the seconds. It was amazing. And yeah, the offshore was working with you because it helped you boost that big turn you did and just maximize the spray. And I think probably caught the emotions of the judges a little bit towards when they had to score that thing.
Yeah, looking at the photo now, I didn't even know I had like half the board out. It didn't feel like that because
Yeah, well, it was juice though. So I mean, you
any
hammered
more,
it, and I mean, yeah, exactly. It looks like I mean your fins were probably barely connected right there.
yeah, any more further tail release, I probably would have got kicked out of the wave.
Mhm. Yeah,
I
which is what happened to Darrin. Well, I'm gonna hold up, man. I'm gonna share. Pull this up, get that fired up. I'm gonna pause for a sec. So you could see, or if you notice, we're at the last minute and 25 seconds of this heat. WSL is probably gonna get mad at me for all this, but oh well. Do my best. Well, here we go. They're hyping up that wave before yours.
Yeah, and Green's sitting on me. So
Yeah, I see him. Yeah, Darrin, he's coming up.
yeah, see right there, I looked out the back
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I was like,
and,
all right,
and he's watching you. He's just like he's sticking to you.
yeah,
All right, let's see. All right, you guys are ahead. You guys see the set coming.
Yeah, Darrin keeping his cap. Mason, and good surfer. So Darrin definitely doesn't want to let him get an opportunity for that mid four to flip the script. And Darrin, for wild card, we got 30 seconds to go. Is that correct, Brent? You got in. Well, yeah, alternate. Alternate, not wild card. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Then 20 seconds. Here goes Darrin. Trying to better that score.
Right here, I thought it was over. Oh, but so that was like, I mean, it's easy to say from the couch over here, but man, that was way too much gas, right? Like
yeah,
if he would have just reined that in a little bit, you might have been in trouble right here.
Watch the surfers. Oh no. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, if he makes this pretty solid single, oh no, a little bit of a mental decision there from Shigei-Seat, using priority, not bettering, leaving the door open for White, needing a 4-3-4. So stand by. Judges are really going to decipher this. It is a big
Boom, dude, that was heavy right there. That was sick.
yeah.
Um,
Thank you. I my first wave was a one turn, but it was probably half the size of that wave.
okay.
It was only like a 3.5, but
Mhm.
yeah, I've done it before when I'm free surfing where I'll bait someone into a bad wave, and I'm glad it, paid off right there.
Dude, I mean, yeah, that was so that was so risky right there, right? Yeah, I like yeah, I pretty much as a viewer, I was like, oh man, it's over. Darrin freaking stuck to him, did his job. And then when he blew up, I just figured, okay, well, maybe you weren't gonna pull through, but all right. So I'm gonna skip to the interview now because we're already giving up the juice. Oh, here we go. Sorry about that. And they got to call you. Hold on. So you win the heat. You get to go. You get to go to the glass, which is really cool too. They have the glass going on, just like the CT.
Yeah.
And so you're done with the heat. You're trying to catch your breath, but you have to like pay attention now because they're trying to call you up.
Yeah, exactly. I wasn't even paying attention to when they said we'll see you on the glass. I was just like I went straight up to Ryder because we were staying together.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, looks like I get the interview. But yeah, friendly battle.
All right. Well, let's
Jeff downstairs.
see what's
Take it
popping
away.
here.
And
Here we
you
go.
just watch them paddle into that wave, and you're thinking, what?
Well, I tried to sell him on it. Like, I gave a little move, and he fell for it, and I was able to. I saw one out the back, kind of stood up on my board, and I was like, all right, I know what I need to do, and I got it done.
Well, it was a beautiful turn, and the tallest wave, powerful finish. So congratulations. I know it's cold.
I just want to say, me and Ryder are staying together, so we had a little bet going on whoever won that heat gets the interview. So got that one on him.
There you go. Take it away. All right, into the next round. Go get warm, and we'll see you in round 2.
All right, good job. Thanks, Jeff. And good job, Mason, holding it together with 1 second remaining.
Yeah. So so you guys had a bet. Wait, what was that, like a joke or something? What's going on? You had a bet whoever wins gets the interview. What?
Yeah. That was really it. It was like, oh, whoever wins the heat gets the interview pretty much.
Yeah. So you guys drove up there and shared a spot or what?
Yeah, we me, Ryder, and Luke had a hotel room.
Okay, cool. So that was a long ride home for Ryder, I guess.
Yeah. But he made it, he ended up making it further in the event, but
Right.
I still beat him, so that's all
Yeah,
that
those are like 2 different awards though,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
matters.
Yeah, that was super cool. So obviously, like, yeah, it's not that far, but it's kind of like a little bit different world over there, right? Central Cali. Just so we can give Slow Cal and give Pismo some shout outs, like, anything that sticks out to you, that caught your attention in terms of like the environment, the scene, or the contest stuff going on.
Just Slow reminds me of Oceanside before the hotels. It's a very mellow town before they built like all those hotels here. So
Yeah.
it's always fun to go up there because it's just very quiet
Mhm.
and you kind of just do your own thing. And
Mhm.
everyone's super nice too. I have friends that go to the college there, so
Okay.
like, catch up with some friends and
Mhm.
I don't know. I like that town a lot.
Yeah, it's beautiful up there. If it wasn't so cold, I might live there, but so you guys were like cruising around at a local farm or something? I saw some picture of a cow or something like.
Yeah. I wasn't my friend's cousin goes there, so and I applied to SLO
Hmm.
for college, but
Sick.
she gave me a tour of the college and
Mhm.
what's there. So
Oh, dude,
I
that's
guess
hype,
they,
man.
I guess they got like a farm on campus.
Mhm. Yeah,
So
they probably for like biology or
it's pretty
farming.
sick, yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, good luck on that one. I hope you get into that spot, man. I mean, definitely, yeah, great environment to learn and to keep your surfing going for sure.